Or not. Or not. We could just do abysmally again and again, because heaven forbid anyone make a decent level that functions well. Oh, goody! Oh. You better hope I get to that Bowser before I run out of star. There. That's one level down. I swear, Mario mechanics just don't fucking work at all half the time. They either don't work, or they work differently to the creator's intentions. Oh, look at me! I'm Nintendo. I make a Mario game. Buy it, and you'll experience the full force of our jankiness. Con? Or cow? No. Comment. What you want me to make next? Exclamation mark. What was the point of this level? Just tell your viewers, hey, viewers, smash that bell and hit the like button, and comment below what you think we should do next, because it means so much to us, and we really appreciate you and what you do for us, because without you, we'd still be doing this, but to slightly less people. 2 down. Let's a go. And by let's a go, let's a not go. The shortcut. Is it a shortcut though? I'm creating my own shortcut. And it's run fast, don't get hit by the fucking plant. Go down, I guess. Run up this hill. Don't jump into the bullets. Just keep running. Why is there a... There was a fucking door somewhere. Devexit. .exe. The shortcut. There was no shortcut. There was a dude that did it in like 2.5 seconds. Also 69,450 points. The new 69,420 of memes. Alright, nailed that guy. Why? That room did not need to exist. Uh-oh. Stay away from me. Uh-uh. Go back in. Because I think I need to wait for it to blow up something. Do I drop down? Yes, I dropped down. Thank you, blue guy, for that coin. What is going on in this level? No. Give me that. Alright, that happened. Let's climb up the tree. There's a spring here. Alright, let's murder these guys. Go, Beetle! Actually, I'm gonna take this with me. Actually, I'm not going to take it with me. It's too dangerous. Down another pipe. And get 40 points. Oh, I guess I'm in another spaceship. This one with pipes coming out of the side. Red pipes to make it go fast. Multiplayer madness. 2 Ds. I can't jump up. What they don't realize is I can jump up and go to the other pipes. Suckers. It's a race! Why is this in the not multiplayer? Also, more cacophony of garbage, I guess. Nice. They could have not had the effects. Uh-oh. I have to kill Wendy. Hey, can you stop rolling around for a second? Alright, can you also stop rolling around again for a second so I can shoot you with fireballs? Do I go down here now? Fine. I'll wait like a normal human being. Time to get out of this drug trip. Oh yeah, Mario time. Gotta do all the ecstasy. Alright, stage 6. No waiting. City. Reach the goal after breaking all 20 crates. Huh? Wait, how do I break crates? Do I just do this thing? Ah. Wait, where do I go now? In here? Alright, easy. Easy level. Once you understand how to break crates. 18 seconds. I suppose it's probably doable in 18 seconds. Alright, here we go. Level 7. Again, Pac-Man level 1. All 156 coins? Level 1. Do I go on the door or on the pipe? Yeah, the problem with making this level like this is that those guys don't respawn. Once they're dead, they stay dead. I guess I go on the door now. Well, also yes, I mean, why would you put bloopers in? Like, wait, there was a dev door? And another door. Why are there 2 doors? The guy who beat it the fastest... Looks like the me for the guy who beat it the fastest. He looks like a African dictator. From specifically Central Africa. Alright, we got Dislet. Reach the goal without landing after leaving the ground. Oh, crap. I don't like this at all. Why is there a shitload of noise? I'd run if I thought that I wasn't gonna accidentally jump. There. I know it can be done faster, but we succeeded. This time there'll be more well, I don't know how you can get more corruption, but by all means, cram it in there. Also, wasn't Mugabe South African? That's south of Africa, not Central Africa. I can go back to jumping. I don't trust this level at all, to be honest. Why are there so many 1-ups? You can only take 3 with you. You can't take more than 3. And if you could, that would be a different story. Next. That's 9 levels down, so that's equal PB. 1 more, and we'll be on top of the world. This just says 100, and then 3 Japanese symbols. What they mean, I don't know. Oh, it's this. It's that dumb thing. I jumped over the flagpole. I did that deliberately because I didn't want to get a world record. I didn't want to get a 1-up from it either. Nope. Dumb levels are dumb. Next. Alright. 10 new record for Platinum Wuss. I'm sure lots of people can beat that if they tried. What's that say? Matt FL 4-go zone. Uh-oh. That... Oh, that shoots cannonballs. Okay. Christ. Why does this asshole have to be in this level? What am I even doing in this? Can I just piss off? Like, I don't think there was a condition that said kill... Yeah, I could have been out of that level ages ago. I don't know why I tried fighting Meowser. AKA possibly the actual worst enemy in the Mario Maker game. Like, bloopers are bad, but Meowsers are worse, because they can just piss off whenever they like. They're like, yeah, I'm done fighting, I'm going into the background to lay waste to your precious body. Okay, I can't read that, but okay. 1 Goomba. Nice. Easiest castle ever! No, the easiest castle ever would not have had a Goomba. You would have started me with a door, I'm on top of the door, and then the door puts me on the axe. That's the easiest castle level ever. I assume that says easiest castle ever. Alright, next level. How many levels have I done now? 12? Yeah. It says 12 up there. I don't know why I'm counting down here. It says 12 up there. Goomba Grenade. Okay, this level definitely sounds like it's gonna kick my ass. Alright, Oh, I also have to go fast. Oh. Joke's on you, I'm jumping on top of them. Making an even bigger noise. I hope I can get to the end on time. Oh, crap, man. We're getting out of here. Yep, got out of there quick smart. Even Mario doesn't want to put up with that. 20 seconds. I probably could have done it faster than that if I wanted to, but I really don't want the record on those types of stages. 13! Hey! Macarena. SMW stay with the rhythm. No. Was that a hint to go dun dun? Oh, you know what? Screw it. I need a running start to get over. Really? Dick move. Alright, we got through that level. I don't know what that was. I think it was supposed to be something, but then it wasn't something. It was just that. Alright, stage 15. Platinum Wuss. Here we go. 1-1, a new journey begins. But it's the same as every other fucking journey. This is not 1-1, except unless you count it being in Super Mario World. Why is there a pit at the start? That's not how this level goes. Da 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 da. I guess you got creative. Watch out for these guys. I hope this will make me big. Da 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 da. What the hell was that? I just don't know. I have a key. And where does this take me? Better not be a pit. Nope. Let me guess, is this 1-2? But shittier? Uh-oh. Right. What am I meant to do here? Don't awe me! What am I doing? Why am I back here? Why didn't I just do that? We got through whatever the hell that was supposed to be. None of these... Why are there so many levels that just don't make any fucking sense? Why give me a key to an area that isn't a shortcut? No final. Well, that's technically true, because this is endless. Why is there a moon? You've given me the Guy Fieri car, and a fireball, and there's all crap. Get out of here. Murder everything. Get the hell out. See, that again. Just a mess. And I think they put like the heavy gravity on that stage. Oh yeah, the moon. Like if you hit the moon, it kills everything on screen. Whereas the angry sun's trying to kill you, the moon just wants to be a friend. If you touch it, everything dies. Alright, what are we... No. Wait, did I already get this level? Or is this just a different level that says THN? Which stands for... This here now. This here now is my level. I hope you do enjoy it. Alright. 17. Reach the goal after grabbing all 112 coins, aka grabbing an arbitrary number of coins. I'm gonna walk. Alright, there are no enemies. There were no enemies. "11 seconds" by some guy in a yellow panda suit. Or possibly a yellow cat suit, I don't know. It looked like a bear suit. 110% and 9 brackets. What that means, we'll find out. Alright, so... we're in one of these. Uh-oh. Get back up. How do you get out of the shell? Oh, that's right, you can't... Do I... There's a X, or a small n. I think this is another N. Alright, we gotta... I heard the key. Wait, was there a point to grabbing the key? No. No, there wasn't a point. I could have just finished the level without any of that screwing around. Why bother making a level? Just... Oh, spooky ghost house, you can do... N! There we are. Speaking of N's, small N's, here's a small N. Uh-oh. It's a race. Gotta watch out in case this guy tries to dick me over. This guy might dick me over because he is a spiteful guy. Actually, he's not spiteful, he just didn't know I was doing this. There. Did it in that amount of time, with that amount of seconds to spare. Did I do it the fastest? Probably not. Yeah, look at that guy, he did it a few frames faster. Screw that guy. Not really. It's not his fault, this game's broken. Alright, we've done 20 levels. This is good. Pipes. Boy Bowser 5. Ooh, a Flamo Yoshi. Alright. Come back, Yoshi. Alright, let's leave that behind. Oh, great. It's the whole band. Just get out of there. And alright, we're not stuck anymore. We are trapped forever. Because I'd rather be trapped than deal with Bowser's kids. Fuck them. Fuck all of them. 9 seconds? 9 seconds? I call bullshit. There must have been some sort of glitch. Phased through the walls and all that sort of fun stuff. Coco Oasis? Is that supposed to say Coco Oasis? Why am I Link? Also another X. Blue tick? So he's probably got a blue tick somewhere. Alright, that button does that. Down for shield. Oh, shoot. I was meant to go somewhere. Now, where am I meant to go? This pipe? This pipe. Really? Ha! Took no damage, bitch. That's how skilled I am. I truly marvel at my own ability to play easy levels. 28 seconds though to beat that. Which makes sense. I didn't know where I was going for at least twice that amount of time. Parkour P-switch. I don't think that's how you spell parkour. I think we're gonna die. Oh, never mind. We got through there. That looked like an easy level to die on though. Next. Alright. 23 down. 1111. Possibly the passcode to that guy's phone. So if you know that guy, it's 1111. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea. Oh, I got a war jump, don't I? Alright, don't fall in the gaps unless you see a flag. Alright, let's explore. Because I don't really want to... Crap. Alright. Who builds an... What is this stage? Oh, that's the flag right there. It's a good thing I didn't fall in those other gaps, because I would have died horrendously. Yeah, no one wants that world record. Alright, 24. Featuring Jack Bauer as a guy who blows shit up. 234. Not someone's password. Certainly not someone's password in France. Why is there a clown car? Okay, just stay the hell away from me. That's right, you can't get... I don't think you can get the flag if you're in a clown car. You have to bail. I would have preferred an actual level to a horror show that level was. Alright. What is this level? It's in Japanese. But it looks like a doctor made it, so it's gotta be good, right? Is this pick a path? Good thing I picked right. I could have been done for no reason at all. Just like, derp, you fell down the wrong one. It wasn't really explained. Good thing I picked up on your clues that were vague. 26, let's go. Well, we've done 26. This is 27. OLK78U7I. No idea what that means. Fucking hell. This really takes the cake in messy levels. Where am I going? Yeah, let's get a running start. Also, these forms come down really quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, go on the door. Alright, we made it. Barely. Barely made it. "28 seconds. Alright, on to the next one. Obstacle 1 by Evan the Grey. Or Gree. What was the obstacle? False advertising, there was no obstacle. Also, that says TH over small n. Feeder over pi? Maybe that's what he was going for. Feeder over pi. Solve for feeder over pi. I bet you can't, because I don't even know what letter of the Greek alphabet feeder is. Mario Undertale, the Great Gomba. You mean Goomba. What am I doing? I guess I'm just dodging this? Hope that's the end of the level. Oh good, you put me on the one-up thing. Good level design. You appreciate your players by putting them on top of the pole, not underneath. That's good. I'm not liking it though, because you spelt Goomba wrong. I don't make the rules. Unless I do. Heavy King by Dante Asgi. Just get out of this stupid level. Wait, how do I get out of this stupid level? Wait, how do I get out of this stupid level? By going over it. Duh. Just go over it, stupid. You don't go through the level, you go over the level. Duh. Next. That's 30, the big 3-0. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Go. Why is this music playing? I hope you like to die. I hope you like to die. I hope you like to die. Hope you like to die. Why is there ice physics in my stage? Uh-oh. Well... Can I play your level? Only if it shows up in easy mode. This is, after all, a Platinum Wuss challenge, which is basically Iron Bros but on easy. Because we're not that good at video games. But if it shows up, sure. Or if we have, like, a little bit of time left, maybe I'll do it then too. But... none of them are easy? Oh, yeah. And that, if none of them are easy, I'm definitely not going to be able to complete them. Uh-oh. I think... Alright, good. We got through there. Oh, there are some things that are easy. Just not just not necessarily levels that people say aren't easy. And I could possibly do a normal level. Oh, man, how do I get up? It is night. It is night here too. Where am I going? In this pipe, I guess. Alright, we got a fireball. Much as I'd like to murder these guys. We're getting out of here. How do I activate the Alright, that's the button to activate the propeller. We at the exit? Nope, not at the exit yet. Are we at the exit now? And there's a button to roll, isn't there? Wait, you're wearing the crown outfit. I'm sure there's a lot of people. Christ, hang on. How do I... Was I meant to dodge all this? Alright, hang on. I have an idea. I have an idea. We need to go back to the Lakitu room. No, come back! Don't try it, mister. God damn it. No, the bullet bills weren't shooting bullet bills, they were shooting, they were shooting stuff other than bullet bills. They were shooting, was there? Well, it doesn't matter. As long as we can avoid the first one. Oh, it was too. Alright, good to know. Damn, I didn't need to go all that way. I'm pretty sure this level didn't say anything about... I don't think this said anything about dodge all the shit. Unless that's what it says in Japanese. Dodge all the shit. And win. Because I didn't get that impression at all. I thought it was just another level. And it was just another level, but I had to be tiny. Alright. Another level that could be anything. Alright, I'll keep that in mind if I have any time. Between the idiocy that I'm doing now and... Alright, we did it. I'll be on until about midnight, my time. You just made an easy level? Well, hopefully it appears here. It will save me some time. But if it doesn't, I guess I can play it. Just for shits and giggles. Yoshi short movie. This better have Yoshi in it, otherwise I'll be upset. Well, there's Yoshi. What is the point of this movie? Yeah, it's the same time here as well for myself. Yeah, that was a pretty boring movie. Yoshi moved on a platform. The end. I'd rather see men get kicked in the groin. Sydney myself, or New South Wales, whichever you prefer. And some. Oh. I also didn't realize I had 10 seconds on the clock, so it's a good thing I picked up the pace. Alright, just like that. Yeah, I'm from Nui. Alright, 35 levels, just like that. 22 Wii. Did this guy turn 22? Or did he take 22 Wiis? Uh-oh. I gotta watch out for dudes. Come here, guy in boot. Oh, okay. I guess this person turned 22 and got some stilettos. Oh, a job at Nintendo. Well, maybe you can convince the community at large to make more easy stages. Or what have you. Depending on what it is you will actually do at Nintendo. Augustin 5. Hope these don't... Is this level just a bunch of propeller hats? It was just a bunch of propeller hats.
Oh yeah, Mario time! Let's go!
Good to know, good to know. And if you can't convince them, I suppose that's okay. As long as you can convince them of something good. Alright, let's just fly over. Crap, hang on, I need to land. Who thought it was a good idea to put a spring there? How long has Mario Maker 2 been out for? Like, close to 4 years? And at this point, they may as well just make a new Mario Maker. And bring back costumes. Those were the fucking shit. Not just like fucking Link and all these other things that you get. Chicken crazy. Reach the goal as Fire Mario. Alright, so 3 years. Wait, 2019, 2020... 3 years, yeah. Wait, didn't I see this level before? I saw this level before, except they've added power-ups. Yeah, this level... Like, I've played this level. Someone's copied this level. Is it? Huh. Oh no, I don't pay enough attention to the title screen to... Uh-oh. And... Uh-oh. And I have to go back up and get hit. I should... Can I get away with... No, because... Hang on. I'll try squeezing in without... I'm not trapped yet. I mean, I might be. Yeah, there we go. One of these has to be the fire flower. Unless they're not. Yeah, there it is. I had a feeling it was going to be the last block I checked. I mean, it was going to be the last block I checked anyway, but more so, because it was actually the last block to check. Whatever the next Mario, whatever the next Nintendo system is, probably the Nintendo Mario Kart. And so they do know that they've missed 9, right? It normally goes Mario Kart 8, then Mario Kart 9. You can't just skip to X. Also, why does everyone use X? Like, 10's a perfectly good number and it's short. Why do people feel the need to suddenly switch to Roman numerals? Oh yeah, you got 7, you got 8, you got 9, then X. I haven't played Mario Kart since Super Mario Kart on the SNES. Move it, move it, move it, move it. That was close. But we did it. We got ourselves out of that pickle. And I think Nintendo's a little late on the Fast and Furious train. They should have done only Nitro 20 years ago when the first Fast and Furious movie came out, or whenever the hell the first one came out. I'm pretty sure it was 20 years. Hold forward the whole time. Is this a trap? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. I don't like car stages because I don't know how to abandon a vehicle. And when I do abandon it, it usually involves me falling into a pit and people going, "How the hell did you fall into a pit, you idiot?" It's a trap Star Wars reference? Was it? Maybe. Maybe it was. And this level is called Get High and Win. That was a pretty short level. Short-lived. Yeah, I know which Star Wars episode it's from. I was talking about what What level was referencing Star Wars? Also 42. It's the meaning of life. That's a really long level name. Okay. I assume this level's called Find the Fire Flower. What's this door here? Uh-oh. That was not good. Oh, in the level comments. I don't really read comments. I could, but there doesn't seem to be any need. It's just people drawing swag shit. And... what am I doing? Am I guiding this? Oh, I actually do need this. Alright. That's a pretty horrible sound that one-up noise makes. Alright, next level. Let's try not to die at this point. Mushroom Mario 1. Well, that's every Mario game. Uh-oh, it's an auto-scroller. Oh, it's a night theme. Uh-oh, hang on. Uh-oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't need to get it on the Hoozy. You have 10,000 easy levels done? And wait, it caps at 10,000? How strange. Well, if you want to play more easy levels, you can just start again. You can take on the Platinum Wuss Challenge yourself. Boom boom booming. Well, boom boom do be booming. Oh, great. This level looks like a level you can die on really easily. I forget if you can... is there anything out that way? Probably not. Just take the door. Uh-oh. I actually gotta... Nope. Wow. Uh-uh. I hope this level pisses off to Mega Hard, aka Expert. This does not look like an easy level. So where do we get up to? $44. Yeah, that's a fucking run killer. If you're doing Platinum Wuss or anything like that. And I suppose you could probably get through it eventually if you're playing normally. But yeah. Too bad, so sad.